We are now less than a week away from the March primary election, and Toledo has 2 ballot issues this year. Michael Sandlin joins us live. And Mike, these are both tax renewals, so what's the money for?
Issue 1 focuses on first responders and Issue 2 on our roads. Earlier today, Mayor Wade Kapsakavich campaigned for both issues with a coalition of city leaders at his side, asking residents to vote yes.
They're not asking for more money. We're just asking to maintain status quo.
If you live in Toledo, when you go to the ballot box on Tuesday, you'll be presented with 2 issues. Issue 1 is the 3/4% income tax renewal, giving some $75 million of Toledo's tax dollars to Toledo Police and Fire.
It is the engine that funds the bread and butter of city operations.
Issue 1 has been around since 1982, and it's been regularly passed every 4 years since. The mayor says $75 million goes a long way in this city.
That is roughly the amount of money that we spend on all of the patrol officers that protect us.
And both Police Chief Mike Trenley and Deputy Fire Chief Bryce Blair say without it, their departments would be crippled.
So without this renewal, our police department would look drastically different.
We'd have to close fire stations, and possibly we'd have to change some of the runs that we go on.
And then there's Issue 2, a 1/4% income tax renewal asking for some $25 million to continue Toledo's various roads projects. Unlike Issue 1, this levy has only been around since 2020. And this is Toledoans' first opportunity to decide to keep it or do away with it. Doug Stevens, the director of Toledo's Department of Transportation, says in the short time it's been around, it's made a critical difference.
We've been able to do over 100 streets on average a year. We're doing almost 50 lane miles a year. In the previous 5, the previous 10, previous 20, one year you might have none, the next year you might have 4. We only averaged between 4 and 5 million a year, and it was very inconsistent.
And the mayor says in a city that still needs some 800 miles of road resurfacing, the more crews can get done, the better.
The fact of the matter is we've done better on road repair than we've ever done before. We still got a big problem.
I wanted to get residents' takes on these 2 issues, so earlier today I went to the early vote center in West Toledo. While no one was willing to go on camera, I spoke to one gentleman who voted no on Issue 1, saying he didn't like the language of the ballot, specifically that City Council could take money from the general fund with the mayor's approval and move it to other projects without the public's consent. Reporting in East Toledo, I'm Michael Sandlin, WTOL 11.